We play against Whitebeard. Against Whitebeard we would like to go second. We have some searchers in hand. We have Zoro, Makino to buff our searchers, so we keep. They start, pass, no searcher in hand probably. We play our searchers. So normally we have some choices here, okay? But against Whitebeard we need some board presence, so I would pick Marco here, even though Jet Pistol we can take because we know 6k characters, but still, just Marco. Maybe put on top, whatever. And another one. And here we have some choices. We have Fire Fist, but we don't really have any reducer right now. So I would much rather pick Marco in case we go low on life and we have only 1 2k counter, so you know. Okay, pass. So first life we always take, like, regardless if it's 6k swing, 7k swing, just take the card. But later on we must be more careful, especially against Whitebeard. Overall I see the matchups where we must be really careful with life is Whitebeard for sure, Zoro Mirror as well. Like in those matchups we must to be aware what might happen to our life, especially with all the rush cards like Zoro or Rush Luffy if they are playing Strawbeard. So let's see. They pick Fossa, so and wait, and Marco. Okay, because they use the Whitebeard Pirates, and here 7k. We take, okay, we have another piece of our finisher. We draw, and now we have some options here. So let's just go simply 6k into leader. Simple stuff. Don't try to force anything unnecessary. We just ask for 1k counter. Most of the cards in Whitebeard's deck are 2k counters, so it might be that we will get some 2k counter in the meantime. And here I'm playing Zoro instead of, let's say, Makino into Izo, because we want to keep our counter power for the attacks. You see, we don't have that many counters in hand. We have another Zoro. Next one we probably play Marco and maybe one drop, but I think much rather I will attack. But we will see what they do. And we must see if they remove Zoro now, because they already used Izo. They use Nami, okay. 5k lead. Okay, that's interesting. And then 7k Zoro probably. Or 7k lead, depends on the tactic. Okay, here it's cheap counter. I will just use my Izo here. So I want to play Marco later. And now let's see if this one down is going. It's not. Seaquake maybe, but Seaquake. Interesting. Okay, we counter here. Makino always like Zoro is free swing, like it's free 6k pressure. You must remove Zoro. And we have one down floating. Okay, it's a big turn for us. So we go here. Yeah. We pressure life. Next turn 7 downs, right? So might be 8s, but it's okay. We are giving up Zoro anyway. We just want lower the hand size. We have good cards in hand for finish. And then we just play Marco. Pop Nami. because it might be a little bit annoying with the rested Dawn going into leader for 7Ks. And then we pass. We are in the good spot now. I mean, most likely ace. Iso goes into Iso. Ace or Whitebeard goes into Zoro. So Marco is standing. We are still on 4 life. We have blocker in hand. We have good finishers. We have another Zoro. We are in the pretty good spot, and hand size 2 for 5 cards against 5 cards. Let's see. Getting really interesting here. So 7 dons. Normally ace most optimal play here, probably. If I would have ace, I would probably reduce here and go Iso into Zoro. Then they force counter. Like, it makes sense, but here is Tech, okay. Tech is okay. 6k into Zoro. Yeah, must be. Okay. Sure. Okay, now, question. 9 dons. Might be Whitebeard. Might be. But is it going to be? That's a different question. So do we push him to 0 now? I don't want to. Let me search first. Fire Fist. And only Fire Fist, to be honest. Okay. That's good. So we can defend Marco just in case. So now. $6K. What you gonna do? Like, we can tap Marco here. We have enough events in hand to keep him up. And they most likely want to play 9 cost, especially that they are defending the life. So let's see. Zoro. 6k. And because we have Fire Fist, even if they play blockers, it's still okay to us. So let's see. 2Ks, Fossa. Interesting. Okay, so now here is something. We can go 8k here. Sorry, not 8k, 10k, and just get the life. But I think we much rather get another card from hand in this situation, because Zoro is dead anyway. Marco we defend with events, so we can invest. We can invest our dons. Let's see. 7k here, asking for 2k. And then we attach 3 here and go 6. It's not optimal don usage, but we get an event. And we still push. And even if they play Whitebeard next turn, we are okay. We take 2 attacks, which will be most likely into our character, so we pass. Now it's always a gamble when they have 9 dons, when Whitebeard has 9 dons or 10 dons turn. If they really defend life in the previous turn, you can kind of assume that they have a 9 cost. But let me think, even if they play 9 cost here, they will be tapped. Okay, Fossa. So we know there is no 9 cost. So maybe we are Fire Feasting next turn, depending if they play anything more. Zoro, okay, to contest the board maybe. Interesting build with random Zoro. As I saw some players play Zoro in OP02 in Whitebeard, so why not now? Instead of Luffy maybe. Okay, 7k into Zoro. We let him go. $8k. Marco, now it depends. We have Fire Fist. They have 4 cards, so it will be, let's say, Radical, Guard Point, or might be Red Hawk, okay? So 4, 7, 8, 9, 10 maybe. If we Fire Fist, then we use Freedoms. We are left with 7 minus 4 will be 3. So we have 8k, 13, 16. So then they must be really lucky. So bye-bye Marco. And we should be okay to just all in. And in my opinion, most likely it's double Guard Point or even Red Hawk, but we will see. Most optimal would be to draw Jumbo here, but or from life. We will see. Okay. So we just use Fire Fist, Fairy Doll, touch everything and check them. 16k. Do have 10k. Show me the counters. Yeah, Red Hawk, like I said, okay. So we win. Okay. That's Whitebeard for you. So basically, spam the board. Keep the reducers, utilize your Zoro, play Marco for the mid-late game, and just let them go to 0. It's only 1/9 cost, so even if they play him down, just fight the board, or if the board is standing, don't attack into him, just develop your board and wait for the final swing. And even better if you are able to find Fairy Doll, and if you combine it with Diablo, it's most likely game. But that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Take it easy.